We know when doctors make mistakes, the outcome can be deadly.
The medical malpractice system is designed to protect patients from the impact of those mistakes.
But as News Channel 5's Sarah McCarthy explains, a new statewide system may do more to protect doctors.
Mistakes that happen here can be a nightmare.
In some cases people die.
But that is just the start.
It's very difficult to deal with one of these cases.
Andy Spears works for a consumer protection advocacy group in Nashville. He says medical malpractice suits are rare but important.
Hundreds of procedures are performed every day in Tennessee without incident. In the few cases where something goes wrong, there ought to be accountability.
But when they do go to court, it's expensive and drawn out. In Tennessee, medical malpractice suits are decided by a judge and a jury.
There are people who have come from all walks of life and experienced things, and they hear the evidence. And quite frankly, we don't have a problem with runaway jury verdicts in Tennessee.
Others disagree and say the threat of lawsuits
we worked with an ER doctor
is driving up the cost of health care.
His statement, which I'll never forget, was he'll scan patients till they glow if it'll keep him out of a courtroom.
Jeff Siegel says that is the problem with the system as it stands. He's part of a North Carolina-based group pushing for change in 6 states. According to Gallup, 1 in 4 healthcare dollars is spent on defensive medicine, tests and scans doctors do to protect themselves from a lawsuit. Siegel says a new system could save money.
Their case would be investigated.
Under Siegel's proposal, a panel of doctors would become the jury.
This then gets reviewed by specialists in the same relevant field. So if it's an orthopedic surgery case, it ultimately would be reviewed by 3 orthopedic surgeons.
He says complaints would take months, not years, to resolve, and doctors and patients could avoid legal fees. But not everyone is happy with the proposed change.
We don't believe that the doctors on a panel are going to be very aggressive at holding other doctors accountable. That's just not going to happen.
A change Tennessee lawmakers will begin to debate in 1 week. In Nashville, Sarah McCarthy, News Channel 5.
2 Republican lawmakers are sponsoring the bill that would change Tennessee's medical malpractice system. If it becomes law, Tennessee would be the first state to make that change.